It's 1-0 to Celtic at Tynecastle in the William Hill Scottish Cup. Neil McCann and the Hibs manager Alan Stubbs are with me here. Alan, talk me through the red card. Can you account for this challenge by the Hearts captain?
As a manager, no. You know, it's this early in the game. I don't think you've got any complaints whatsoever. Not the way the rules of the game are now. You know, as soon as you leave the floor with 2 feet, you run the risk of what happened. And you know, I don't think there's any doubt whatsoever that it was going to be a red card.
Was he too pumped up?
Could have been. I think he's probably been caught up in the emotions of the game. We've all been there as players. We all get wrapped up in the atmosphere, but that's where you need the cool heads, you know, because now it's just made it massively difficult for Hearts now to try and get through this time. How
have they coped after that? Because it was in the 8th minute.
Well, after 8 minutes you go down to 10 men and it's just going to be waves of attack, and Celtic will control the lion's share of possession. Just keep you. I feel sorry for young Keatings up front because he's running around, he's getting no quality to deal with, even to hold it in. He's only a small guy up against Ambrose and Van Dijk, so the quality at least has to be better, but they're just being pegged back, and sooner or later you think they're going to succumb to something. And the goal itself, and you look at it, I think it's Callum Patterson that's picking up Van Dijk, and he's unlucky to challenges and he falls, but then he gets attracted to running into areas where he shouldn't be. He should be looking for his man. Where is he? It's a total stroke of luck because Stokes are trying to smash that maybe at goal and hope for a ricochet. He chokes it. But talk about finishing, and Alan said it there, he made a lovely little quote. He said finishes the first one like a striker and then he gets a chance later on as a defender, but that is a brilliant technique to finish that. It's on the half volley, just bumped in front of him and it's just stroked away. But the red card is crazy. Regardless of what Robbie Nielsen's saying, you can't go two-footed like that. He's left the ground, it's the pace he's coming in at, he's out of control. So regardless if he gets a little touch on the ball, David, you can't challenge that, and it's 8 minutes into the game from your captain. And another aspect of that is I think he's looked at who's challenging. Scott Brown, he thinks, I need to go in aggressive here, because Scott will go in aggressive.
To send a message out?
Yeah, well, sometimes it's nice to lay down a little marker, but as soon as you go with 2 feet and it's heels up, Willie Collum's always going to show a red there.
Now, Van Dijk scored a wonderful striker's goal, Alan, but was this more like Van Vossen?
I think we're more inclined to see defenders finish like that. Yeah. I'm not doing myself any favours as a fellow
listen, you scored a good few years
To be fair, I'm usually clinical from that distance, but no, I think if anything, it's just popped up a little bit and it's maybe come at him a bit quicker, but you know, you should score.
Oh,
should score.
If it hits,
you know,
if that hits him
it's
anywhere,
chest, legs,
where he got that,
down below, anywhere, it's in. You know, he's just tried to cushion it in, and if anything, he's probably celebrating before he scored.
Yeah, I think Hearts need to change it, David. If it was me, if my team was going down to 10 men, I'd like to go a 3 and a 4, and at least you can keep 2 up top and try and get out. But Robbie Nielsen's got decisions to make at half time.
Well, he certainly does, because it's been a tight, physical contest. Remember, Hearts are only trailing by 1-0. They scored 24 goals at home already this season. But remember, Celtic have won their last 5 domestic games and are very much on form. The second half should be great, and it's next.